Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing great. In this video we are going to solve one more Leetcode problem. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to tap the bell icon so that you won't miss any updates from my end. Without further ado, let's get into today's video. We are going to solve this problem detect capital. So we will be given one string. We need to return true if the given string follows these three rules. Otherwise, we need to return false. Let's try to see what are the rules. So if string holds all letters in capitals, all characters in capitals, then we need to return true. And if all are not capitals, that means all are small letters, then we need to return true. And if first letter is capital and rest of the letters are in small case, in this case also we need to return true, else we need to return false. This is one example, flag. So where F is capital, that's fine, but at last G also capital, which not following these three conditions, so hence we returned false. So let's see how we can solve this problem. Let's take an example USA here. What we are going to do here is we are going to check the first letter. So there are two possibilities by checking the first letter. So Google. If first letter is capital, okay, there are two possible, either the rest of the elements are capitals or else rest of the elements are small letters. So first what we are going to do is we are going to check whether the first letter is capital or not. Assume we are having this flag like first capital. Initially this is going to be false, and if it is the first letter is capital, then it is going to be true. And what we are going to do is every time we are going to iterate through this complete elements, and we are going to have a variable called count. This count is going to help us to count the number of capital letters occurred in a string. So what happens, we start iterating from here, not actually from here. We keep on incrementing the count whenever we find a capital letter. So here, first it's U, it's a capital letter, then count will, initial count is going to be 0, then count will become 1, then it will come to S, again it is capital, then count will become 2, then it will come here, again it is going to be 3. So if the count, okay, equal to word length, that means this is a valid string. I mean to say we need to return true. Or else, what is the second condition? If count equal to 1 and is first capital, I mean to say first capital. In this case also, this is going to be true. The reason is here, if you look at this, so assume this is the input string for which we are trying to determine true or false. So first it is going to check whether the first character is caps or small. So cap, so then it turned flag to true. Then what happens? I start from iterating G. So I encountered the first character as capital. Then count is going to be 1. Initially this is going to be 0. Then going forward, okay, till the last character, all are small. So at the end, my count should be 1 followed by the first letter capital. In this case also we need to return true. And the next thing is, okay, the final thing where all letters are small. So first capital of course is going to be false. Then what is going to be? If count equal to 0, that means no capital letter occurred in entire string. Then we are going to return true. So that's it. Basically we are going to play around with this count followed by this flag, and we check these three conditions 1, 2, 3. So what is the time complexity? The time complexity is going to be big of n because we are going to iterate through the string only once. Okay. What is the space complexity? The space complexity is going to be big of 1 because we are not taking any additional data structure to process this request. We are taking just constant variables. That's it. The space complexity is going to be big of 1. Let's go and try to solve the problem. I'm here. As I said, I'm going to take a count. The purpose of this is to count the number of capital letters. Then I'm going to have a boolean first capital. Initially, this is going to be false. Then I'm going to check if the first character is caps or not. How I can check? Word dot caret of 0. If this is greater than a, and word dot caret of 0 is less than or equal to z. In this case, the first capital is going to be true. That's it. Now the next step is too simple. We need to iterate through the complete string for I equals 0, I less than word dot length, I plus plus. So whenever we encountered a character is caps, then we need to simply, what I can say, increment the counter. So I'm just trying to reuse this statement. If instead of 0, this is going to be I. If this is the case, then my count is going to be increased. That's it. At the end, I need to return what I need to return. If count equal to 1, then 110% is the first capital should be true. Okay. Else, if this is not the case, count equal to word dot length. This also possible scenario where all the characters are caps. Or else count equal to 0. This is where all the letters are lowercase. Let's try to run. Yeah, I am submitting it. Yes, it got submitted successfully. It took only 1 milliseconds and it beats 100%. And thanks a lot for watching my video. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to tap the bell icon. And if you like this video, don't forget to like it. Thanks a lot. I will meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.